What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to attach the scrims on your rock booth truss. So once it comes time to attach your scrims, you actually have two different options because we provide one scrim in white and one scrim in black. Now we provided these two options depending on the type of setup you want to have. So if you wanted your facade to illuminate with the lights that you have, you can use the white scrim, or if you wanted to project light onto the facade, you can use the black scrim. For our setup today, we're going to attach the white scrim so we can illuminate our facade. But if you want to set up your black scrim, you're going to follow the same exact steps. So first thing we're going to want to do is open up our facade here. And when we place our scrim over the facade, we actually want to make sure that it's flipped the right way. So we're going to want to make sure that the top of our scrim completely covers the top of the facade. So we're going to take the corners of our scrim and line them up to the inner corners of our facade, just like that. Then you can wrap around the corners like this and join the Velcro together to keep it in place. After that, we're going to want to make sure to pull down on the slack of the corners and make sure that it's lined up to the inner corners of the facade. Once the top of the scrim is secure, you're going to want to do the same thing for the bottom of the scrim. Line up the bottom corners of the scrim to the corners of the facade on the bottom. You may need to lift up the booth so that the scrim fits around these bottom corners. And then wrap the corners around the facade like this, and make sure to secure the Velcro of the scrim to keep it together. And now that our scrim is attached to the facade, the next thing we can do is attach our second table here in case we want to add that to our setup. To do that, you're just going to line up the hooks of the table to the top of the facade just like this. Push it down to make sure it's secure. And just like that, we now have two tables to use for our DJ setup. You can also use the holes here on each table to run your wire through for a clean setup, especially if you're using any DJ or sound equipment. And again, if you wanted to use the black scrim instead of the white scrim, you're just gonna follow the same exact steps. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to attach your scrim onto your rock booth truss. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.